get someone to help me out up here, please? You just have to hold something. It's literally all you. Come on up. Okay, think about where you think his fingers are staying. What point of the ellipse this will be? Where are those points? At the foci, right? The farther out that your foci are, the farther out, the more stretched out your ellipse gets. The closer in together they are, the more it is like a circle, and that's your radius. Okay, so the closer they get together, the more circular it is. The farther they go out, the more oval shape it is. Does everybody understand why these were the foci? Foci. I don't make you guys say it wrong. Foci. Yes?
So are there also foci on the minor axis?
No. There are two foci, that's it, and they only run on the major axis. So if you have your ellipse looks like this, they're going to be here. If it runs like this, they're going to be here. They always run with your major axis. That's a good question. All right? So, if you look here, it says the major axis is 500 yards and the minor axis is 425 yards. How far apart are the foci? So, you can draw this. You can draw it, because it doesn't specify which is which, you can draw it any way you want, but I'm going to draw it like this. And draw it sideways. So if my major axis is 500 yards, am I looking from on my x's or my y's? My x's. So that means this distance right here is going to be 500 yards. Which means that means 425 yards has to be this distance. Does everyone understand why I labeled what I labeled? Yes? Okay. So, if I'm trying to find my foci, what equation did we just use in the last slide? What did we say it was? C squared equals A squared plus B squared. But do I know what A and B are? Like just looking at this, do I know what A and B is? Okay, so what's my A? I heard 250 because 2A we know is 500. Because A is just from your center to your vertices. So that means that A is 250. So I'm going to put 250 in for A. What about B? Sorry, this is supposed to be minus. What about B? What's B? I know that 2B is 425 yards. So what's B? 212.5. So I'm going to say minus 212.5 squared. I trust you guys could, what? Somebody say wait. Did I just hear that? You're typing them? Okay. I trust you guys can all put this in your calculator. So I get 17,343.56. Square root that. So I'm going to get C equals 131.7. Is that my answer? So here is my center, and my foci are going to be somewhere around there. So if I want to know how far apart they are, and I found C, yep, and C was that, I'm going to times it by 2. So that means that it's going to be 263.4. Do not forget yards apart. Since it's a word problem, you need your labels. They are important. They will be wrong if they're not there. Yes?
What did you times it by?
2. If you look at, because we want to know how far apart are these. are the foci, so if you see, if C is this length, then you need to do another C, so you multiply by 2. Do we feel comfortable with that? Yes? Anybody need more time to write? No. Alright, this is in your book, and it is just for you to reference. Hopefully you guys will get good enough where you don't even need to look at this. But reference for you in your book. Now, on that sheet of paper that you guys pulled out earlier, we're going to write down some formulas on it. This is a formula sheet, but you will never use it again. But it's just so you write down. So we are writing things down helps you study. That's what I'm told. So we're going to recap circles. What's our standard equation for a circle? X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. What's our center? HK. And what are the points on the outside? If I looked at this, circle right here, and I had this was HK, what's this length right here? Your radius. So what are my points? What are these points here? If I'm at H here and I go to here, what's my new X value? Not just R, because what if this wasn't 0? H plus R